Welcome back here. Second semi-final of the 2024 LMS India Super Series. We've got the Delhi Lions taking on the Jaipur Dolphins. Delhi Lions won the toss. They've elected to bowl first. Here we are, the left arm seamer. The first ball. Calmly punch into the gaps, running away, and it's 4. Great start there for Jaipur Dolphins. In the gap for 4. Beautiful start. Left arm seamer, always looking for a bit of shape in that first one. They push it up. Just rocked onto the front foot. Crashed through the covers for 4. So needs to pull his length back here. Off the pad this time, it'll be a leg bite. Now we've got the dangerous Eamon Ahmed on strike, the lefty. He's the more aggressive of the two opening batsmen. He hits the ball a long way. Just waiting for our scorecard to come up. Good delivery, good length, shaping away from Ahmed. I think he's just left that. Oh, just beats outside. Hands go with it. Eamon Ahmed's not one for a lot of footwork. Clips this one, edge, and over the keeper for 4. Good bowling. Bit of luck. Ahmed looking to swing it away leg side. Only get the top edge. Leading edge in the end. Goes over where a first slip would be. Down to the rope for another boundary. So fast start here for Jaipur Dolphins. So Chowdhury, the opening bowler. Ahmed on strike, the lefty. Very bottom hand heavy is Eamon Ahmed. Left arm fast bowler. So that left hand likes to come through, lift the ball leg side. Fantastic delivery, and what a catch by the wicket-keeper. Shapes away, gets the edge. And Eamon Ahmed on his way. Look at this, little edge away and diving. What a shot from our cameraman there. Get a photo of that for the highlights reel. So now it looks like it's going to be the lefty spinner. Akhil Kohar onto bowl. What a superb catch that was there by the keeper. Diving to his left. Eamon Ahmed probably thought it was 4 off the bat. He'd already got one through the slips earlier in the over. The keeper says not today. Clings on. So now Akhil Kohar played for Jaipur Dolphins last year with Delhi Lions now. Punches this one out to long off. He's quite quick through the air, Akhil. Doesn't normally toss too many up. Just spears it in. Kohar just checking his field here. Got a wide long on, mid-wicket, deep backward square, long off. Straight through. Akil Kohar darting it in. Slides on with the arm and hits the top of middle stump. So Delhi Lions, they're roaring here. Jaipur Dolphins in a little bit of a hole already. Just goes on with the arm. Beats the outside edge. Hits the top of middle and off. And good to see the umpire get the finger up for the bowled. See it again on this angle. Just see it. This angle will be a good one. Just slides on. Hits 3/4 of the way. Up middle stump. Right on the last man stands logo. That's what Kohar's targeting. And the end of Jasveer Sarawat. So Jasveer Sarawat striding to the crease here. He made 100 earlier in the tournament against the Melbourne Mavericks. Jaipur Dolphins need that from him again. Delhi Lions, though, their left arm spinner, slightly better than the Melbourne Mavericks left arm spinner. So he's got a bit of work to do. He's got to get himself in. Akil Kohar settling in nicely here. So the lefty taking strike on middle. He liked hitting the ball straight down the ground. Taking guard. Outside leg stump there. Oh, big appeal. Shake it ahead from the umpire though. In the end of the over, just see this again, just slides across. Big appeal. Kohar is confident. Shake it ahead though. It didn't carry on with it too much, so maybe optimistic more than anything. Kohar getting grip on the ball here. Very deliberate. Tossed up. This one worked. Ooh, good work of his own bowling. Can't stop the single. Good drift in the air there. Starting it well outside leg. Just drifting across on the breeze. Ooh, down the wicket. Living dangerous here, the Dolphins. Down the wicket. Just inside edge onto pad. See the skipper there, Vikas Dixit. He'll be happy with that start for the team. There he is, the captain. Won the toss, elected to bowl. The team going well nicely. So very good start for him. Just cleaning the old specs. It's quite bright here today. Apologies, we don't have any scores up at the moment. Slight technical issue we're just sorting out. Oh, half a chance there, Chowdhury. Couldn't get there. But pressure building here. Dolphins need to get a score on the board. This one's run down. Third man. Ooh, a bowl right in the block hole. Can only squeeze that out to deep point. High. Fielder coming under it. And taken. Third wicket down now for the Jaipur Dolphins. The dangerous Sarawat, the century maker. He's got to go. Dolphins in big trouble here. There's good bowling by Chowdhury. Hitting a spot, taking the ball away from the lefty. They know he's trying to hit the ball to the leg side. All he can do, skew it. Just see the swing there. And off the toe, up in the air. Great work again by our camera team. You see it comfortably pouched. Akil Kohai out there at deep point. So big trouble now for the Dolphins. 3 down early. All 5 cameras tracking the ball perfectly there. This will be a great shot. Kohar settles. Fingers down. Looks up for the double play. Batsman comfortably back now. So new man in at number 5. Mohit Catry. Mohit Catry's big brother, Deepak, has played some first-class cricket for Tripura. Mohit now here on the big stage, finals day at the LMS India Super Series. Just getting himself loose now. Bharat Sindwani, the other batsman out there. The wicket keeper. Just getting the live scoring sorted out here. So apologies for no scorecard graphics. Of course, the first semi-final today won by the Punjab Tigers. Dhaka Thunder unable to defend 155, sorry. Punjab Tigers finishing up 159 for 3. 2 balls into the final over. So we're just getting the scoring worked out. So apologise for the delay. Of course, the plate final coming up next here. The Cheshire Cats taking on the Auckland Warriors. That's the plate competition. And following that, we'll have the cup final. Cup final. Punjab Tigers awaiting the victors of this match. At the moment, Delhi Lions well on top here. Jaipur in a bit of a hole. 3 wickets down. It's been brilliant here this week. 2024 India Super Series live from Chandigarh here at JR Institute of Cricket Technology. 20 teams taking part, 5 groups of 4, whittling down to the final 4 today. Some great players on show. Rajesh Sharma from Punjab Tigers currently topping the batting rankings. Nitin Kaushik from the Gaghan Incredibles on top for the bowlers. Manish Sarawat from Punjab Tigers on top all-rounder. And the top keeper, Matt Dart from Brisbane Burners, has been superb. You see a few of the highlights here. That was first ball of the match. Great start from Jaipur. Beautiful punch to extra cover. And playing a miss. And the next ball edged away. He got his man eventually. Great catch by the keeper. Diving away to his left. It was going to go straight to first slip. Akil Kohar cleaning up the other batsman, sliding it into middle. Big appeal, first ball against Jasveer Sarawat. Not out. It didn't last long for Sarawat. Centurion early in the tournament. Prashant Chowdhury ended up getting him. See, shot out there, just sorting out the scoring. So apologies for the delay here. Just had some technical issues with our scoring. Our head of IT out there just sorting it out. So we're just seeing some of the highlights now. Jaipur Dolphins, 3 wickets down early here. Chowdhury and Kohar have had it on a string. Look at that, Chowdhury. Pushed out to extra cover there. That was first ball. It's a great start from Jaipur, but then that was the first wicket. Eamon Ahmed, dangerous Eamon Ahmed, nicking off Chowdhury. And quickly, the second one fell. Killed Kohar going straight through the number 3. Nearly had Jasveer Sarawat first ball. Umpire, I think rightfully not out. But the pressure just built. Eventually Sarawat ends up bowling out. Oh, nearly a caught and bowled. Delhi Lions just didn't miss their spot. Just kept putting it on the spot. And eventually, there's too much for Sarawat. He holed out to point, trying to hit it over deep mid-wicket. So just sorting out final few issues here. We should be ready to go. There we are. Umpires heading back to their spots. Players heading back to position. Jaipur Dolphins need to use this break to get themselves going. Just see this catch. Well, there was the 4. This catch here. What a catch by the wicket keeper. Superb. So Prash and Chowdhury, he's continuing now. He's got about 3 balls left in this over. We're back here now, live. Oh, Catry, first ball, playing a miss. $15 for 3. 3 overs done. Graphic should come up momentarily at the bottom here. See Mohit Catry. Nice shot there. Punching out to the deep. Just be a single. Delhi Lions so good at controlling the game once they get on top. They just hit their spots. Make the batsmen take risks. Fantastic percentage cricket. Punched out to long off again. Every ball Kohar bowls, he just thinks he's going to get a wicket. He's got it on a string here. And there we go. Graphics have come up, so well done to the guys. Sindwani, 8 off 7. Mohit Catry, 1 off 2 in the 4th. One's clubbed out. Fielder should get round and keep it to 1. Kill Kohar. Only gone for 5 in the second over. Pushed out to long on. This one forcefully punched out, but again, it's a great length. Batsman only half push forward, not getting a full stride in, not able to fully play back. Difficult to get that ball forcefully into a gap, so they're just pushing ones. Look at the last 10 there. All singles apart from the wicket and the dot ball. Jaipur Dolphins under a bit of pressure here. See the leg spinner. Gaurav Tomar coming on now. Just stretching up. He's got the blonde tips. Cool customer. This one again. Punch out to long off. Superb bowling here. You just know which fielder's going to be busy. Long off's going to be busy here. Deep cover's going to be busy. So this disciplined length. Every bowler bang on the mark here. Tossed up. Catry can only grub it back to the bowler off the toe. Just feel there's a big shot coming. Feeling another wicket soon here. Well worked. Opens the face. That could be 4. Fielder coming round. Doesn't get there. Goes away for 4. So just breaks the shackles a little bit there. Just uses the pace. Great shot by Sindwani. 26 for 3 now after 5. Fielder just tumbled with it a bit. Just got stuck under him a little when he went to tap it back. It's a great effort, full-length dive. Now Parth Vashisht, right arm medium pacer, onto bowl. Punch back to the bowler, dot ball. So if you're watching on the live stream, drop us a message here. Be great to hear from you. This is hit high. Fielder doesn't get there on the one hop. See Michael Hawkins, James Kane watching on. Great to have you with us. Drop us a comment. Who you're backing here. Delhi Lions looking good at the moment. And clapped away out to deep mid-wicket. See, my father, Lee Melba, is watching on. Hello, Dad. This one's clipped out to long on. Another single. We'll have Tomar to continue here. So we have LMS's main commentator, Rabiul Islam Robi, watching as well. So hello, guys. Drop us some messages. Make sure you share this link. Let's try and get a big viewership out there. Jake Jeekings watching, asking how did Melbourne go yesterday. Had a tough loss against Perth Power. Swept well. Tomar, short ball, and that's met. Clubbed over mid-wicket. Mohit Catry starting to get going now. He's got long levers. Tomar just dropping that one too short. Catry climbed into it. So Jaipur building a nice little partnership here. Trying to get themselves up to a good total. 40 for 3 now in the 7th. This one's driven. B1 in the end. Tomar stops it, but can only parry it towards mid-wicket. Touch out to cover now. So Kohar only gone for the 8 runs in his third over. Phenomenal figures. Not missed his spot. Just keeping it. Angling into middle. This one again. He can basically just put his 3 offside fielders between long off and deep cover. The ball's just been hit out there every time. Just not missing his spot. Jaipur, got to try to do something. I don't know what though. Maybe a paddle sweep. Again, out to that deep cover. Another single. Maybe got to try and paddle sweep or late cutter dab. Just try and manipulate the field. Give themselves a bit of room outside leg and try and cut it through point. Sweep. Down leg. Wide delivery. It's the first time he's missed his spot. Oh, French cut this time. The old nutmeg. Inside edge straight between Catry's legs and down to a long leg for a single. Lots of legs in that delivery. Akil Kohar. Final ball. The third over. And it's well bowled again. Just a single. So 13 off 3. Got the 1 wicket. Dolphins 47 for 3 now. 8 overs done. Now the right arm seamer. Path Vashisht. Also gone at less than a run a ball and is over. The economy rates for Delhi Lions, phenomenal. Delhi well on top. Down to long off. Another single. They're just ticking it up in ones. They need a boundary. This one could be 2. Nope. Mohit. Just got to get in and out there. Just got to try and turn, put some pressure on these fielders. See if they'll force an error. Or hit straight down the ground. Fielder coming in and takes it. Another wicket down. The big one, Bharat Sindwani. He's been out there since the start. Just hit it. But it just couldn't get enough elevation. Went flat, and Gaurav Tomar makes no mistake. Sindwani looking frustrated. He knows he just got a partnership going there with Catry. And that wicket, a big one. See this delivery here. Just not quite the length to get under. Slower ball, one hand off the bat. Comfortably taken by Tomar. And that's the end of Sindwani. And Yash Jeet now, the left arm spinner. He's definitely more of a bowler than a batsman. And he's got to try and stay there with Catry now. Dolphins under pressure. Taking Garden off stump. Walking down the wicket, first ball. Positive intent. He's just got to give himself a bit of time. See a big expansive shot there. Practice shot. I don't know. Don't think that's the order of the day. He's got to stay there. They can't afford to lose any more wickets. Down leg. Great take by the keeper. He's already taken a stunning one-handed catch to dismiss Eamon Ahmed. And now superb take down the leg side. He's putting on a bit of a masterclass. We saw some indifferent wicket keeping yesterday across a few of the games. Delhi Lions keeper making his mark with the gloves. Vashisht after this one. And again, another single. So Yashjeet will keep the strike. 9 overs done, 50 on the board. So the Dole drummers are now here. Can hear them firing up. They'll add a lot of colour to the day. Finals day here at the 2024 LMS India Super Series. The second semi-final now. Our drummers, he's just warming up there, loosening up. Big day ahead. So Akhil Kohar will continue. Punched out to cover. Getting a bit of camera time there as the drummer. Looks good in blue. Umpire just signaling there that the ball came off the leg. 3 balls left before the spin. Pushed out again, but to the bowler. So 2 dots in a row here. There's been a great over from Kohar. Just the 1 run off it so far. This one pushed out. Could be 2 men. The third man coming in. They settle for 1 again. Can't remember a 2 so far this innings. And Delhi Lions, they're just playing along to the beat of their own drum here. Really tying down the Jaipur Dolphins. Again, another dot. Superb that from Kohar. Finishes his 4 overs. 1 wicket for 15 runs. He's got a grin on his face there. Job well done. So we turn around now. We'll now bowl 10 overs from the opposite end. Umpire just taking the stump microphone down to that end. So 10 overs left here. 53 for 4. The Jaipur Dolphins are only just going above a run a ball. Some gloves and a bit of water being taken out for the Dolphins batsmen. I assume a message as well. There'll be instructions. They need to make sure they bat their overs out. They don't want to expose number 7 and 8 too early. So they've got to just bunt it around, keep it moving. Ready, just about ready to go here now. It's going to be Vikas Dixit, the skipper, coming on. Projected score 106. Just feel that's way under par. Punjab Tigers are pretty comfortable in chasing 155 against a good Dhaka Thunder bowling attack. This wicket, it's flat. Haven't seen it take much spin. Haven't seen any seam. Coming onto the bat nicely. Just feel there's a lot of work to be done here for Jaipur. This one's clipped into leg by Catry. Well bowled again by Dixit. Just sliding this one past the outside edge. He'll just mix his pace up. This one tossed up. Again, another dot. Just so much pressure here. And these two batsmen, they're normally the two hitters in the side. They come in towards the end, try and close out. Being asked to anchor now, so not the usual. It's another leading edge. Could be two. They're coming back. Good throw. Could be trouble. Ooh. Direct hit would have had him there. So finally a two. Dixit only gone for 3 in this over. Push back again. Bit of confusion. Oh, Dixit can't pick up cleanly. Clean pick up and throw. Yashjeet would have been stranded with a direct hit. 11 overs done. 57 on the board. Short ball, cut away, but again, it's a single. They just can't find the boundary here, the Dolphins. Need to try and do something, use their feet, maybe sweep, maneuver the field. It's a big gap here at square leg if they can get a sweep going. That's a nice shot though. Over pitched and into the covers, that's what they need. 4 runs to the Dolphins. Catry, hopefully that helps him, propels him. Gets them going here. This one clipped to leg.
चलियो बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया
64 for 4 after 12. Jaipur Dolphins need to try and target 160. Projected score's only 107 at the moment, so they need to kick on from here. It's been really good bowling from Delhi Lions.
Welcome back to the comm box, Bjorn. Great to have you back.
Great to be here, Simon. Always exciting on finals day.
Scorch out there. This one's hit. Fielder coming round. Oh, he had it. He had it till the very end. It's just popped out. Catch goes down. And that would have been a hammer blow. Catchy looking the most likely. He had it, and not sure what he was doing there.
He just fell over. It was in his tips of his fingers. Just lost control.
Ooh.
Vickers Dixit missing out there. Doesn't have a wicket yet.
He's got a superb economy though. Going under a runner ball on a wicket that looks to be playing like an absolute highway.
Always economical. He's come down the track there. It's just one. He won't mind that at all. Just another single. Just going at 5 and a bit and over at the moment. The Dolphins really struggling out there. Yes, Jeet. 10 from 16. Mohit Catry, 25 from 23. Not the greatest strike rates.
The problem is, Bjorn, I think they're hitters. They're the ones who are supposed to be coming in the last 5, clearing the rope. They're being asked to play the anchor role here, and it's not their forte. So we see the Joburg Jets boys and the Brisbane Burners in for a look on finals day, which is great to have them here.
Final 7. I need 70 here at least.
In Barbados, one of the commentators, the local commentator, Kurt, was telling me they call it a little big score. It's one that is not big, but you can make it feel bigger. Try and take some momentum into your innings. Another shot into the covers. In the gap should be 2.
Gaurav Toma, the man of the match in the quarterfinal yesterday. It's been impressive. So what is a little big score on this track, do you think, Simon?
I would say a little big score is at least 120, but they're going to be hard-pressed to get there.
I should get 120 at least. 7 overs to go.
Under a run of ball in this last 10 deliveries, though. Oh, there we go. That's what we're calling for. A little bit of invention.
He's played the reverse sweep, and it's come off the back of his bat down to third man. Great fielding.
I think he was actually trying to hit that defined leg, but he's got it to third man, so foxing everyone.
One to come here. Need a boundary.
That's well bowled. So well bowled. Gaurav Toma, he's actually a leg spinner, I think, but just firing these in the block hole.
The master taking off the pace. 75 for 4. 6 to go.
See our drummer getting going here. He was slow to get going this morning. He's warmed up now, doing some wrist stretches. Looking good in his blue shirt. Is that one of yours, Bjorn? Is that Ross's?
I think we're going to see Ross on there later. Having a crack on the drums.
Now, oh, that would have been an unreal run out. I don't know if it was intentional. Lobs it between his legs there. The batsman thankfully was aware. Car sticks at the skipper.
It's wide.
Problems here at the bowler's end, but the throw just a little bit wayward. Good backing up. That's Solanki coming off the mid-wicket boundary. Mohit Catry. Feel like he's got to be the one to clear the rope here. Ooh, can only push it. Dixon after it, herring after it. Good running. There he is. Tapping away. See Liam Berry in the background, Mitch Fraser. They'll be dancing soon, no doubt. They're looking thirsty down there.
Got the game face on. Got a job to do first. Big match up against the Cheshire Cats. Take place straight after this little T12 for the plate. Oh, it's half a chance. He's put it down. I think that was a drop catch there, Simon.
It's one of those, as his hand goes down, the ball just needs to stick in it. Just bobbed out. You'll see it here beautifully on this replay. Oh, it was as well. A few inches off the ground. Either sticks or it doesn't.
Fantastic footage there by our cameraman on the ground.
Clipped to square. A lot of work to do for the two men. So another two. So this is good now from the Dolphins. Upping the ante. 5 overs left here.
82 for 4. 5 to go. Yash Jeet's at the crease. He's 17 from 19. Mohit Catry, 32 from 29. 120 is what Mr. Melbers thinks is a good little big score.
Something to bowl at least. A few wickets early. Delhi Lions are powerful.
Essentially, when you score a little big score, you've got to take regular wickets and early wickets as well. So that there's you don't allow any partnerships to develop. The nerves start to creep in, the dugouts. Build the pressure. Projected score's gone up to 109 now with all those twos that they ran.
I feel that normally you'd be saying press the accelerator now. Just the 4 wickets down. Don't want your number 7 and 8 out there too early. There's the semi-final though. Maybe they got to roll the dice, Bjorn. Don't die wondering. Shot again. Should be 2 again. Yashjeet quick in and out. Throw coming in. Ooh. Tell you what, it was a direct hit. He was coasting in. Maybe the throw a bit wider than we thought here.
Path's charging in here. He's taken all the pace off that. He ran faster than he bowled it.
Oh, fielder knocks on.
That's another 2. Oh, could be very slow to turn there, the batters.
They get back for 3.
They got back for 3. That's fantastic running. I thought he was slow. I thought they only ran 2. That was exceptional. Let's see what Path does here. Is it going to be another slower ball? He just wants to take the pace off, I've got the feeling.
He's putting it deep in his fingers there. Just trying to look at his grip here. Pace on.
Going for 2 again. Fantastic stuff by the Dolphins. They've made that look easy, but at the start of the game, they were just settling for 1 on those.
Look at the last 10 there. A sudden rise in intensity. No boundaries, but they've had 7 multiple run scores. Just a 1 single, 1 dot.
That's the thing about last man stands. You run the first one hard. A lot of gaps in the field. Doesn't all have to be boundaries. They're going to go again here. Settle for 1. It's been a very good over.
Also just suck a bit of energy out of the legs of the Delhi Lions. Make them run in.
That momentum you were talking about earlier. That's what they need going into the second innings.
Well bowled. Pace on that one. Skinning it in. Catry setting himself from the back foot. Just now Yashjeet is looking very calm and collected there as he asks Path to tie his laces.
He's looking exhausted. It's not that hot today, but it's the hottest day we've had of the tournament. I'm sure Yash has played at a lot warmer conditions than this.
Catry calling for the cap now from the umpire. So good work by umpire, holding the helmet, trying to keep the game moving.
Yash needs to get a move on here. He's got a job to do. He needs to focus on that. Very bad body language at the moment from him.
He looks knackered, but he's got to dig deep here. Team need it. 20 balls left.
Score is now 90 for 4.
Down the wicket, hits that high. Is that a shot of tiredness?
It's gone up-ish. It's a good catch. Could be a double play.
Oh!
And they get the steal, I think.
Does get the steal. You can't run 4 on the steal. And there's no overthrows as well.
And once he's run and he's made the steal and touchdown, is that dead ball or?
Yeah, dead ball. So you can't run 4.
Just to clarify for our viewers at home, 2 wickets can be taken off the same ball. If a player is out caught, they can run the non-striker out at the bowler's end. So he's gone for it. He's missed the wickets. And
shouting out there, shouting at himself, or I don't know who was supposed to get to the bowler's end there, given he's actually the bowler.
Someone's got to take the wickets, and he's right. I think you've got to anticipate, and he's taken a great catch there, and he's gone for the double play. Someone had time to get there.
Maybe the wicket keeper, but tell you what, it would have been difficult. Maybe that's a tactic, especially on the last man stands, or when a catch goes up, the keeper should run to the bowler's end stumps with the gloves to try and take it off.
There's no run-outs at the keeper's end, so I think that's...
Just a lot of pressure on the fielders to make sure they catch it, because if they then throw at the keeper's end, the ball's going to be flying everywhere.
You got to back the guy to take the catch. New batsman in, Abhishek Khandelwal.
Oh, he's knocked him over. Has he bowled him?
I don't. He's gone for a catch there. I didn't hear a nick or see any deviation there. Umpire is unmoved. He says not out. He's asking what the square leg umpire thought. Let's have a look at the replay.
He's asking now for the music to be turned off. Just like a regulation there. Saying he didn't hear it and he's asked for music to be turned off. So there's no big deviation. It's difficult to give. Also a little bit breezy out there. Ooh, and again, this is fantastic from Dixit. He's bowled 18 deliveries and only gone for 17 runs. Another dot ball. Khandelwal, he's got to roll the dice here.
Just plot it into the gap for 1.
Oh, it's a huge swing.
I don't understand that.
So catch.
Come into bat. Just get some bat on ball and get off strike. That's got to be your job. He's just eating up 4 dot balls there.
Especially when he's got Catry at the other end. 37 off 32. It's just a bit confusing batting, confusing tactics from Khandelwal there.
Catry needs to get a move on here. 3 overs to go. Plenty of time to rest.
The second helmet coming on now. The seam is coming on. Three overs there, 15 deliveries. Can they get 30 more here? That would get them to that little big score. Or maybe it's a big little score.
A little big score, I think it is, Simon. I think 10 and over is doable here.
It's going to be Prashant Chowdhury, the left-arm seamer, coming around the wicket.
I can tell you what, it's not going to be a big score. That's a good shot.
Jaipur just want to make sure it's not a little score.
Which it could be. Anything under 100 is considered a little score. Prashant. He's got 2 for 12 off his bowling so far.
Oh, wow, that's big. That's a big hit.
That's uppish.
That's gone, Bjorn.
And that is over. It's just got stuck behind the Barrett Army signage there.
That's into the breeze as well. Absolutely launched this.
A little bit of shape for the bowler, and it's shaped into his arc, and it's gone out the park. A lot of hang time there.
Oh, and again, is this going to be caught though on the fence?
That push is going far.
And caught at long on, coming back for the steal. Great throw.
Direct hit there.
Home. So Kandawal, strange innings. He scored 6 off 6, but his only scoring shot was a 6. Off the toe, one-handed in the end. Good solid catch in the deep. Plenty of hang time so Catry could get back for the steal.
Watch this direct hit here.
Just home. Smashes the off stump out the ground.
101 for 6. 2 wickets remaining. I don't want to lose another wicket here. AJ Yadav is the next batsman in. A handy player. They're about all the way down. Jaipur Dolphins.
He's, again, more of a hitter though, AJ. So perfect situation for him. I think he's just got to clear his mind. Just try and middle it. Big gap at cow corner for him. Also a big gap, square the wicket.
He's fished at that one.
It's good bowling by Chowdhury. Very impressive. He shaped the ball nicely in his first 2 overs. And back now at the death.
That's good batting there by AJ. The only problem is he's stolen the strike, so he'll be facing the first of the next over. 2 overs to go. Mohit Catry 38 from 33. You want to give him as much strike as possible.
Catry's been hitting it powerfully. 10 balls left here. Catry can't get retired. There's no one to come back. So he can just keep going.
Chatry's only hit 2 boundaries, a 4 and a 6 apiece. If he can just up that a bit and run hard here.
Clubbed out. They're going to go for 2. I was just about to say I think Catry should try and face 7 or 8 of these last 10 balls. They've taken the 2.
I'd like to see him hit the ball on the ground when he is going for the boundaries here. He doesn't want to risk losing his wicket here. Otherwise, I can't see AJ Yadav taking him to a little big score here. Spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. He's caught out there on the boundary.
Another steal for Catry. That's his 3rd steal. He's exploiting the rule well here.
That's great running from him.
Just didn't get any of that. That's with the wind and on the far one of the far wickets and comfortably caught a couple of yards inside by Dixit, the skipper.
I think we need to change the scoring of the steal. Currently it goes down as extras towards the team score. I think it needs to go to the man that's run them. he would be on 44 now. Great going by Mohit Catry, lone warrior.
Down leg.
Money for Jam.
Catry will happily accept any freebies, as will the team. 8 deliveries left here. Oh, it's in the gap. Racing away. That'll be 4 beyond. Great shot there. You asked for him to hit the ball on the ground.
That's such good cricket. Did you just watch how he steps across to leg stump here to give himself room? And he just carves up the field. It's good cricket.
He's creating width.
He's been looking for that gap as well. Smart play.
Shows how quick this outfield is. That's off the back foot. Just got it off the middle. Placed it in the gap. Caressed it.
It's good hands. This could be more runs. Apish. Another back-to-back boundaries. What are we seeing here, Simon? Is this a little big score?
It's getting that way. Final ball now of the 19th. That's the previous shot. Great shot. This next one, overcorrection, I think, from the bowler. Vashisht going a little bit straighter and Catry goes the other way.
For the first time, we see Vashisht under pressure here. He says no, just dot ball there.
Always enjoy when the guy batting by himself calls runs.
It's impossible. I've been there and you can't help yourself.
Wait on.
Wait on, stay. Let's go for 2.
Yeah. Come back. As long as they're not shouting your end, that's when you know that they probably are going a bit loopy out there. Heat getting to them.
So 115 for 7. We've got 5 balls remaining. Mohit Catry is the last man standing.
I'd like to see him get a 50, Bjorn. He deserves one. He's carried this innings.
He's on 47. I think his team need him to get more than 50 here. If he can get to 60 here, they have a little big score. At the moment, it's just a little score. That should be a wide. Takes him to 48.
Good take. This keeper's really impressed me, Bjorn. Took a great catch. He's had a couple of good leg side stops.
We've seen a mixed bag of keeping behind the stumps, and he's one of the best.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That's Apish.
All the way.
And over.
50.
What a shot to make your 50 there. Mohit Catry, take a bow. This is one of the shots of the day for me.
Didn't overhit it. Just placed it. Full swing. Showed the makers stickers. Comfortably clears by a good 10 metres.
That's ease and grace. He's just caressed it over the covers for 6.
So tall, long levers. Oh, so that's more forceful. He's going for 2. You should make it.
Good bowling by Chowdhury. Just rushed him a bit.
Catry normally opens the bowling or bowls first change for Jaipur, but he's going to be blowing now.
$124. This could be more runs. No.
Nope.
It's always difficult when you're last man standing to run if you hit it behind square. It's normally an easy 2 if you can get it past the bowler. It's a longer throw. He's got more time to get back for the second.
Yeah, still got that big gap at point, extra cover if he wants it, but I think he's going to be looking downtown. Oh, no,
It's
he
in
goes
the gap.
extra cover.
Should be easy 2 here. Oh, it's 4. Oh, lazy fielding there. I think he should have got down for it.
Yeah, got hands for a reason, Bjorn.
Yeah, my under 13 coach wouldn't be happy with that. The drummer loved it. He's gone into the action there.
Final ball. He's got the home run.
It's Apish. And over, home run, 12 runs. What a knock. We said we'd like to see him get 60 for his team. He's got 72 or 43. What a valiant effort by Mohit Catry. A lone warrior there for his team. 140 for 7. And I would say that's a score. It's not a little big score, it's a score.
It is a good score. It's about par there, I think. Just under, but what a knock. They're going to take a lot of momentum into the second innings now. A home run's always a hammer blow, Bjorn.
Big momentum, and that's almost more important than the home run. Sailed over the fence. Lovely stuff. Good to watch. Delhi Lions will be disappointed with those last 2 overs there, but hats off to Mohit Catry. He batted superbly out there. We're going to have a short break and show you the highlights, and we'll be back at the start of the second innings.
In the gap for 4. Good. Clips this one, edge, and over the keeper. Fantastic delivery, and what a catch by the wicket keeper. Shapes long off. Straight through. Akil Koha darting it in. Side leg stump there. Big appeal. Shake it ahead from the umpire though. The ball here, very deliberate. Tossed up, so worked. Ooh, good work of his own bowling. Can't stop the single. Ooh, half a chance there, Chowdhury. Couldn't get there. High, fielder coming under it. And taken. Third wicket down now for for Jaipur Dolphins. The dangerous. Well worked. Opens the face. That could be 4. Fielder coming round. Doesn't get there. Go. This is hit high. Fielder doesn't get there on the one hop. Tomar, short ball, and that's met. Clubbed over mid-wicket. Oh, French cut this time. The old nutmeg. Inside edge, straight between Catry's legs and down to long leg for a single. Lots of legs in that delivery. Akil Koha. Final ball, the third over. And it's well bowled again, just a single. So 13 off 3, got the 1 wicket. Dolphins, 47 for 3 now, 8 overs done. Now the right arm seamer, Path Vashisht, also gone at less than a run a ball and is over. The economy rates for Delhi Lions, phenomenal. Hit straight down the ground. Fielder coming in and takes it. Another wicket down. The big one. Get a sweep going. That's a nice shot though. Over pitched and into the covers. That's what they need. 4 runs to the Dolphins. Catry, hopefully that helps him. Scorcher up there. This one's hit. Fielder coming round. Oh, he had it. He had it till the very end. It's just pop.
Having a crack on the drums.
Now, that would have been an unreal run out.
It's half a chance. He's put it down. I think that was a drop catch there, Simon. 4.
Down the wicket. Hits that high. Is that a shot of tiredness?
It's gone up-ish. It's a good catch. Could be a double play.
Oh!
And they get the steal, I think.
Does get the steal. You can't run 4 on the steal.
It's Delwell.
Oh, he's knocked him over. Has he bowled him?
I don't. He's gone for a catch there. I didn't hear a nick or see any deep of his bowling so far.
Oh, wow, that's big. That's a big, big hit.
That's up-ish.
It's cat's gone, Bjorn. That's
and that is over. It's just got stuck.
Oh, and again, is this going to be caught, though, on the fence?
Up-ish is going far.
And caught at long on. Coming back for the steal. Great.
Taking them to a little big score here. Spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. He's caught out there on the boundary.
Oh, it's in the gap. Racing away. That'll be 4 beyond. Great shot there. You asked for him to hit the ball on the ground.
That's such good cricket. A little score. It should be a wide.
Oh, that's a great shot.
It's Apish.
All the way.
And over. 50. What a shot to make your 50 there. Mohit Catry, take it back.
I think he's going to be looking downtown. Oh, no,
it's
he
in
goes
the gap.
extra cover.
Should be easy too here. Oh, it's 4. Oh, lazy fielding there.
That's it. I think he's going to be looking downtown. Oh, no,
it's
he
in
goes
the gap.
extra cover.
Should be easy too here. Oh, it's 4. Oh, lazy fielding there.
Final ball. He's got the home run.
It's Apish. And over. Home run. 12 runs. We're about to get the second innings underway. Jaipur Dolphins against Delhi Lions. Mohit Catry there. Sterling knock 72 from 43. He's given his team half a chance. They were in all sorts of trouble going into the last 2 overs. And he's just blitzed the bowlers. He was on about 30 from 33 balls. And his next 10 deliveries, he's taken his score to 72 from 43 and given the Jaipur Dolphins a target to defend of 140. Umpires are just switching the stump mic across. Joining me in the commentary box,
Racing
probably
away,
the start of the second over will be Ross Kaywood. He's just finishing some lovely boiled eggs from Radisson Red that he snuck out from breakfast. Better than that maybe is Shav yesterday.
Good afternoon, Bjorn. Good afternoon to all our viewers around the world.
Afternoon.
1:45 local time.
Ross Kaywood back in the comments box. The dream team.
The dream team's back. It's been a while.
Been waiting all week for this. It's finally happened. It's a dream come true for me. This is my best.
Same here, Bjorn. Save the best for last.
Gupta on strike. He's off the mark. Iman Ahmed opening the bowling for the Dolphins.
Lots to play for, yeah. Placing in the grand final later this afternoon. So, news from the toss for the plate final. Auckland won the toss and have decided to bowl. So that should be a great game. Playing against the Cheshire Cats. So England versus New Zealand.
Should be an absolute belter of a match. A little T12. Be starting in about an hour's time. Roughly 2:15.
Shot.
That's
Into the gap.
lovely stroke there. First boundary of the innings.
Shivam Gupta is a quality player. Shown that all week.
He was one of the standout performers in the Indian Super Series 2023, I remember. A lot of queries about him being possibly a professional player, but here's another Shivam Gupta with the same namesake, but he's that good. So wide.
So Bjorn, we've watched a lot of cricket this week. What's been your highlight?
I mean, too many to mention, Ross, but I think Rakesh Yadav's last man standings knocks was superb.
It's a great shot.
Look at that. Straight down the ground.
Went like a tracer bullet.
It did go like a tracer bullet, Ross. And then Mohit Catry's last man stands knocks was also a highlight. And then seeing you celebrate a bit of Holly yesterday was also one of the highlights. But I think this is the highlight right now, just sitting next to you in the commentary box. Is the greatest highlight of the tour so far for me.
Thanks for those kind words, Bjorn. It's always a pleasure, never a chore, commentating with you.
Glad you got it the right way around that time. A lovely shot there by Gupta. He's in fine form. Scoring with ease at the moment. Looked like a tricky wicket to bat on. Some of the overs when those middle overs of Jaipur Dolphins, they couldn't hit it off the square. It's a better line there from Iman Ahmed. Still 2 from it, so great first over for the Delhi Lions. 13 after 1. Just want to take a moment to thank our production team and all the camera crew. This is one of the few times we've had a 5 camera production here, and it's amazing footage we sending you from JR Institute in Chandigarh. So big thanks to Lokesh and his team, and to Bhai Rifat and Hasib. You guys have been amazing all week. So AJ Yadav taking the second over here for the Dolphins.
Great fielding there on the boundary. Saved a certain boundary of the fielder.
Great fielding. Thought it was 4 for all my money. He's put on the late dive. Stopped it one-handed. That's good bowling from AJ. Batsman had to reach for that. Followed up with a dot ball.
So that pitch is rock hard, beyond no grass anywhere to be seen. It's an absolute road, run fest. Definitely a batter's Batter's paradise.
Yeah, I think Jaipur Dolphins are about 15, 20 short here. It really is a good batting wicket. So they'll need to pick up early wickets here and regular wickets.
Nicely played away, down to third man.
I was just saying, I'd like to get some visas for these ground staff and take them back to Johannesburg with me. They know what they're doing here. I don't know what the trick is. I think you could play for 8 days on this wicket and still be good to bat on.
Yep. Punched away to deep mid wicket. In the gap, 4 more runs to the Delhi Lions. Good shot. Played it late. So the Delhi Lions on the charger. 20 for naught after 2 already. Math says 121 off 90 balls.
Just keep an eye on that gap between balls and runs required. Shivam Gupta, 16 from just 6 deliveries. He's at the non-striker's end. It's Vickers Dixit now. He's on 4 from 5. Yashjeet struggled out there in the middle. A useful bowler though.
Tossed up. Nicely behind square for a single.
A very good bowler. Seems to run out a bit of gas there when he was batting though. He's got an interesting run up here. Run up, Ross. I'd like to see you maybe change your technique.
I have this week.
Bring this into your repertoire. It's a good delivery there. He's done well. Should just be the one. How did your last game go, Ross? What were your figures?
2 overs, naught for 30.
Ah, standard stuff.
It was tough out there. Short boundaries, short straight boundaries. I did get a bit of whiplash watching the ball fly over my head.
This is really good from Yashjeet. Just singles at the moment.
Cut away. Man will get around and cut it off. I think get back for
Could be
2.
a run out.
It's good running.
Easily back. Easily back. That's fantastic running.
What a great throw there from the fieldsman.
Fantastic footage here. The JR Institute of Cricket and Technology. There's one to come from Yash. He's tossed it up outside off stump. Should just be one. And is. Good over from Yashjeet. Just 6 off that over.
So, after 3 overs, the score is 26 for naught. Shivam Gupta, 20 off 9. Vikas Dixit, 6 off 7. Required rate of 115 runs off 85 balls.
The crowd is rolling in. We've got a lot of international teams here that have travelled from the UK, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. They're here to support the event. Most of them are knocked out by now. We do have the boys from Cheshire taking on the Auckland lads in the final of the plate, which will take place straight after this match.
It's going to be a cracker. That's
Nishan Kishore there,
Hollywood.
one of the superstars. Hendrik, the Auckland lads. There's Kane Lindsay there. He's been phenomenal this tournament. Big shout out to Kane Lindsay. One of his wife's up watching this. She'll be getting ready for the next match. He's got 4 kids. Who would ever do that? It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a big following in Auckland.
And the Brisbane boys, they're up on the roof having a few cold ones.
It's a great view from up there.
Matt Turnbull hasn't timed that at all. Gupta.
Unbelievable scenes downstairs there. There's a DJ, there's a drummer.
Just wrapped him on the pads there.
Great atmosphere, yeah. The 2024 Indian Super Series Finals Day. Down to the last 3 teams in the Cup competition. We'll soon know who will be taking on the Punjab Tigers in the grand final in about 45 minutes.
Now, if you're in the Tri-City area around Mohali, you should get down to the JR Institute. It really is a carnival atmosphere. Got the drummers, the DJ, the drinks, and the food. Really is a festival. Festival vibe. Two to come. Often you see when a batsman takes a break, has a drink of water or changes gloves or bats, right, you often see a wicket straight away. And you think, why did they do that? They've just lost their concentration.
Absolutely right. Beyond. Just change his bat. Bit of a waste of a few minutes here. Punch down the ground too long on. It'll be a single.
It's well bowled. Just tied him up there. They're running hard here. They're looking for 2.
He's got the dive out. And keeper unable to
It's overthrows.
hold on to it. So 3 runs there. So 34 for naught after 4. 107 off 80 balls. So the Delhi Lions here, complete control of the run chase so far. So Yash Jeet into a second over. Left arm diagonal. Short, pull away. That disappears down to the square leg boundary. 4 more to the Delhi Lions. The drummers there. Just dragging it down. Lucas Dixit, too good to miss out there. So, yes, Cheats under pressure now. Boundary off the first ball. Wild, opening the face, running it down to third man. Feel they'll get around, they'll get back for two.
Just wonder if they've got their field setting right here. Ross, that first one was uppish. Could have had the fielder a bit rounded there.
Yep.
I'll take a few chances here, maybe bring someone up, apply some pressure. They don't have a massive score, so they need to create pressure here. That's a great delivery there. Well ball by Yashjeet. That's gone for 4 runs though. So they need to change something here. Even with their good deliveries are going for 4. I mean,
It's well played. It's played it so late.
I don't think the third man's in the right position there.
So 10 off the first 3 balls here. Yes, Cheats. Look for a strong finish.
.97 from 77.
So
1 to come. Gupta on strike. He's scoring at 200. Well bowled. So unlucky for Yashjeet. The first and third ball actually they got hit for boundaries. Really good deliveries, but they still went over the ropes. So scores 45 without loss after 5.
Shvam Gupta, 24 of 13. Vikas Dixit, 20 of 13. 96 of 75 balls.
A lot of wickets in hand here, Ross. How do you change things around for the Jaipur Dolphins?
I think they've just got to keep mixing things up, not let the batters get used to any of the bowlers. Try build a bit of pressure where they can. Got to try string together a few tight overs.
Some of the lads warming up, the Auckland Warriors there.
So Mohit Catry into the bowling attack. Now the other batsman changing his bat.
That's the bet, yeah? They're all about 6 inches wide in India.
See Peter George leaning against the wall, or sitting on the fan there with his girlfriend or wife. I'm not too sure if it's his wife.
Well, I hope it's not his girlfriend and I hope his wife's not at home.
Well, what I meant is I'm not sure if it's his.
Just
Anyway.
teasing you, Ross. We know what you meant.
So Mohit Catry, tall right arm seamer. That's a good start. Dot ball.
Can he be the man of the moment? He did it with the bat. Can he do something special with the ball now?
Don't think I've seen one maiden over this week. It's been runs galore on these flat Indian wickets. Nicely played. Down to third man. Man will get around. It's good fielding.
It's uppish.
It's in the air.
No man under it. It's just the one. So a false shot there. Being drawn by Mohit Catry.
It's nicely played down to front leg. So good over this from Catry. The dots and 3 singles is exactly what the Jaipur Dolphins need here.
He's kept a bit low. He's played it well.
So 6 overs complete, 49 for naught, 92 of 70. Both batsmen nicely set now. They'll be looking to kick on.
Yeah, it's been a very good partnership between Shivam and Vikas. Really laid a good platform here for the Delhi Lions to attack the target. I think the skipper will be super stoked with the situation as it is of the Delhi Lions. I think Ronnie from Jaipur Dolphins will be feeling the nerves at the moment. The side's in a bit of trouble here.
So new bowler into the attack is Ankat Nowell.
Zapish, this could be out. No fielder there.
Can't coach that.
It's 1 bounce 4.
No comments in the scorebook, Bjorn.
No comments in the scorebook, and that's 4 more runs. I do think the third man might be slightly in the wrong spot.
So 50 up for the Delhi Lions.
It's very wide. There's been runs in that area all week.
Dragged it down. Set it down too long on. There's a man out there.
So 55 without loss.
Let's go cricket this from Vickers takes it. Timed it nicely.
It's good running.
We'll get back for 2.
Bowler wasn't in a good position there. It's good running. 58 without loss after 7. So 58 without loss after 7. Shivam Gupta set with Vickers Dixit at the crease. It's the dream team on the mic.
Yep.
Bjorn Briggs and Ross Gayward.
So the Brisbane guys having a few refreshments up there. Swing and a miss there from Shivam Gupta.
We haven't seen too much of that.
That's really cool. Hot day here in Chandigarh. Gentle breeze running across the ground.
He's gone big there.
There's a man out there. It's going to disappear over his head for a big 6.
Just about to say that he was striking at 200 strike rate, and he slowed up a bit, and I think he must have felt that as well.
Fantastic camera work there. Followed the ball all the way.
The Burners enjoyed that on the balcony. He's gone against Apish. Snowfielder there. So it won't be caught, it's just the one. Mohit Catry under a bit of pressure this over. It's well bowled, just the one. Long ons coming long off is a bit straighter here for Gupta.
Oof. Big swing and a miss there from Shivam Gupta. So 66 for noughts after 8.
Oh, Mohit Catry's done really well there. He's hit for a 6, but he's come back strong. Last 3 balls just going for 2 runs. He's 0 for 12 off his 2 overs.
So Ankit Nawal into his second over here. 75 off 60. So the gap between runs and balls is coming down beyond.
A little bit of pressure from Jaipur Dolphins, but not enough. It's a bit too easy at the moment for
Slashed away.
the Lions.
Man out
Zapish.
there.
Oh. It's gone for 4 as well.
Not great fielding there. Would have been a great catch, but got his hands to it. And then palmed it into the boundary.
When you only posted a little big score, you got to take those chances.
So Gupta races to 43 of just 23 balls. Slash it away. That's great feeling there on the point boundary.
Half a chance. I think should have had a crack at catching that, Ross. Just ran sideways next to it. Ankit Knowles must be thinking, what can he do to get a wicket here?
Two's the call. No, decide against it.
So Delhi Lions are going at 8.3 and over. Required run rate only 6. Well ahead of the run rate here in this chase. No wickets down. Firm favourites to win this match, Delhi Lions. One to come. Slides that wider of the batsman. It's a great way to finish the over for Ankit. He's bowled well there.
So 73 for noughts after 9. 68 runs required from 55 balls.
Jaipur Dolphins still in this match. But they do need a flurry of wickets to stop the runs that are coming thick and fast at the moment.
Punch down the ground, long off full, cut it off.
Gupta's going to be heading to the hut one way or the other shortly. He's on 44 from 25. Oh, off his off stump. It's just the one.
Run down nicely to third man. So it's good cricket this from the Delhi Lions, batting within themselves, not taking too many risks. Keeping well within the run rate, the required rate. It's a great shot down the ground. Long on's not going to cut it off. So 4 more to the Delhi Lions. The score moves to 81 for nought.
It's a superb platform. Been a great partnership by the two openers. You couldn't ask for more from them. We've got 1 foot in the final here.
One could say they could clutch defeat from the jaws of victory.
And take something special from Jaipur Dolphins. Could it be Mohit Catry? He was special with the bat. He's gone for 22 off his 3. It's well bowled.
So change of ends here. 83 for nought. Shivam Gupta 1 hits away from his 50. And wickets sticks at 37 off 25. So
The batters and the fielders have a quick water break here. It is hot out there. It's the end of the 10th over. We change ends. Shivam Gupta 45 of 26. Steady as a rock. With him is Vickers Dixit 37 from 25. And the Brisbane Burners having a bit of a jam on the balcony there. A few cold ones.
unbelievable scenes beyond.
Matt Turnbull, the team manager for Delhi Lions.
So we see the sheep in the background on the farm there, having a good graze. Must be lunchtime for them. There's Sharon, Mrs. Instagram, talking to Ronnie. So the DJ here busting out some belting tunes here, Bjorn. Your sort of choice of music.
Love it, Ross. This gets me on the dance floor every time. It's I just can't help myself. Uh, 58 or 50 balls. Delhi Lions, firm control here. Jaipur Dolphins need to change it up. They need to do something special. They can't just go through the motions and let them score these easy runs. It looks easy at the moment, but Shivam Gupta and Vikas Dixit, quality batsmen, they make it look a lot easier than it is.
So 58 from 50. In theory, should be a breeze for the Delhi Lions. But cricket is a funny game. Things can change pretty quickly. We've seen before. Yash Jeet into his third over here. Hit away to backward point for just a single.
I think it's just too easy at the moment for the batters to get the one. And so they're comfortable to get a runner ball. They just wait for that one delivery and they knock it for a boundary. So it's just, they've got a lot of scoring options at the moment. And Jaipur Dolphins need to take some of those away.
I agree, beyond not making the Lions take any risks. Gone down the ground. He's dispatched it over his head. And that's a big 6. So Vikas Dixit moves to 43 or 26. Both batsmen get close to their 50 here.
It's a great cricket shot.
Watched it all the way.
So that's just good cricket there from the Delhi Lions. He's used his feet nicely. Good traditional lofted drive. He joins Shivam Gupta in the 40s. And we could have 2 batsmen retiring shortly.
Cut away nicely. To backward, deep backward square. So as you mentioned, beyond it,
Backward square point.
yeah, they are going along too easily here. Jaipur Dolphins not creating any pressure.
So just 49 or 46 now. Takes it on strike. 6 runs short of his 50. Smart cricket. Just rotating the strike. They've got the one boundary off the over. It's just cool, calm and collected. Firmly in control, these two. What an opening partnership it's been. 93 off 11.
This is hit high. Tomar, short ball.
Anchored
And that's
Noel.
met. Clubbed
Ball is
over
third
mid-wicket.
Been pretty economical
time.
so far.
The old
16 off his
nutmeg.
first 2.
Inside edge, straight between Catry's legs and down to long leg for a single. Lots
Pulled
of legs
away.
in that
There's a
delivery.
man down there. He'll cut it off.
This is hit high. Fielder doesn't get there on the one hop.
Gets bowled well. He's bowled to a good line and length. I think he's so accurate. He could afford to
Tomar, short ball. And that's
try
met.
something
Clubbed
new
over
here.
mid-wicket.
It's the first ball that's been a bit too short there, Ross.
Yep.
Oh, French
Cut
cut
away
this time.
to
The old
backward
nutmeg.
point.
Inside edge, straight between Catry's legs and down to
Better
long
to
leg
Shivam
for a single.
Gupta.
Lots of legs in that
Another
delivery.
50 for him.
Akul Kohar.
So, Gaurav
Final
Toma,
ball.
he had a great day yesterday as man
over.
of the match.
And it's well bowled again.
Quarterfinals.
Just a single. So 13 off 3. Got the 1 wicket. Dolphins 47 for 3
Scored
now.
50
8
and
overs
took
done.
A few wickets. Shivam Gupta super chuffed with that knock.
Now the right arm seamer, Path Vashisht, also gone at
Wicket.
less than a run a
Vashisht
ball and
starting
is
to
over.
tell now.
The economy rates for
Straight down
Delhi
the leg
Lions,
side.
phenomenal. Delhi well on top. Down to long off. Another single.
So one
They're just
short of
ticking up
100
in
here.
ones. They need a boundary.
Oh,
Well bowled. Just getting a little bit of a way swing there.
just wobbled a bit. Beats the outside edge. Gaurav Toma is lucky not to get a little edge on that.
This one could be 2.
Banged it in. Got what it
Get
deserved.
a sweep going. That's a nice
go,
shot though.
keep it
Over pitched and into the covers. That's what they need.
Down to
4
vacant
runs to the
fine
Dolphins.
leg for 4 more
Catry,
to the
hopefully
Delhi
that helps
total.
him.
Having a crack on the drums.
Poor bowling.
Oh, that would have been an unreal run out. I don't know if it was.
So 38 or 41. Walk in the park now for the Delhi Lions. Slashed away. Man will cut it off. That'll just be a single. So 12 overs complete. The score is 104 for naught. Biggest sticks at 46 of 29. And the new man, Gaurav Toma, 6 of 4.
Is it time to panic for the Jaipur Dolphins? Or do you think they're going to wait till the last over before they bring in the field?
I think not quite the time yet to bring in the field. So yes, Cheat going to finish his spell.
The Lions need less than a run a ball now.
It's gone big. Gareth Toma sent this into the heavens. And that's flown over long off. A big 6 that by Gareth Toma.
We might need new balls. That was huge. Let's have a look at this replay. He's absolutely clocked it.
The Delhi Lions here wanting to finish this game early. Get some rest before potentially a final. So smashed it down to deep mid wicket. Man will cut it off. So Gareth Toma is playing some shots here. Just 30 required now.
So Nelson, 111 without loss.
We saw a lot of Nelsons in Cape Town.
We did. I didn't see any wickets on Nelson though. Are we going to see one here? No, he gets off. Nelson there. Down to third man, just the one. Takes Vickers Dixit to 47. Gaurav Toma wants to finish this early. He's been aggressive.
Slapped out to extra cover. Just another single.
I went to camp for Yashjit.
So 13 overs complete. The score is 114 for naught. 27 of 35.
Ajay Yadav coming on to bowl. He needs to do something special. This is turning into be a very convincing win for the Delhi Lions. Don't want to speak too early, but 114 without loss. Dixon on strike. He's on 49.
Drifting down the leg, helped on its way.
Did he get some bat on it?
I think he did. So 4 more.
So that's his 50.
Well batted, sir.
He's been superb.
Give us a wave there, Bjorn. The dream team caught on live on TV.
It's been a fantastic knock by Vickers Dixit.
So 21 of 31. Mere formality now for the Delhi Lions. So the new man into bat, Akhil Kohar. No real pressure on him. Now just 20 of 31.
New batter is Akhil Kohar. He's one of the crowd favourites. Always got a smile on his face. Plays cricket the right way in the right spirit.
Going to be another wide. So 3 more to the total. Just don't have enough runs to be giving away extras like this.
And Ross, we might just catch some time in the schedule today.
We're currently 3 minutes behind.
3 minutes behind. The plate final is supposed to start already, so hopefully Delhi Lions can wrap this up and we can get cracking with the next match.
Directed will be up.
The Auckland Warriors all ready to go, all dressed on the side of the field, raced away to the boundary. It's going to be a great game. So another back-to-back boundaries here for the Dhaka Thunder.
Asfia Sherawat coming on to bowl. It's a good start. Just York's the batsman. Gaurav Toma. Worked onto the leg side there. So that's the boundary.
So 4 more to the Delhi Lions. They romping to victory here beyond.
He's lucky that wasn't called a no ball there. I thought it was high.
So it's 5 wides. Just 11 now required for a place in the final this afternoon for the Delhi Lions.
It's gone big. It's
Disappeared.
upish. And over the fence.
It's all too easy here for the Delhi Lions.
Is it time to panic yet, Ross?
Absolutely.
I think it was time to panic when I asked you the first time. There's just been no urgency from the Jaipur Dolphins, and they've just been outclassed possibly. They drew blanks at the drawing board there, and we ran out of ideas early on defending this little big target of 141. Akil Koha on strike. It's 14 from 3. He's gone again. It's huge. What a way to finish the match. In style. Into the finals go the Delhi Lions, roaring their way through the Jaipur Dolphins. Convincing victory. Players shake hands. Been a one-sided affair. I'm looking forward to Punjab Tigers taking on the Lions. It's going to be the battle of the carnivores, the big cats. The Dolphins will have to swim back to Rajasthan and rebuild, go back to the drawing board, hit the nets, and come back stronger next year. We're going to bring up the match summaries and prepare for the next match. Stay with us. We've got the plate final coming up, and it's going to be a banger. Cheshire Cats taking on the Auckland Warriors.
Shot.
That's,
Into the gap.
Levy's knocks was superb.
A great shot.
Look at that. Straight down the ground.
Went like a tracer bullet.
It did go like a tracer bullet, Ross.
It's a great fielding there on the boundary. Saved a certain boundary of the fielder.
Great fielding. For 4.
Down the wicket, hits that high. Is that a shot of tiredness?
It's gone
Looks
up,
like
It's a good catch. Could be a double play.
Oh!
And they get the steal, I think.
Does get the steal. He's exploiting the rule well here.
That's great running from him.
Just didn't get any of that. That's with the wind, and on the far, one of the far wickets and comfortably caught.
Punched away to deep mid wicket. In the gap. Cut away. The man will get around and cut it off. I think get back for
Could be
two.
a run out.
It's good running.
Easily back.
Short. Pull away. That disappears down to the square leg.
Score, so they need to create pressure here. That's a great delivery there. Well ball by Yashjeet. That's gone for 4 runs though. Zapish, this could be out. No fielder there.
Can't coach that.
It's 1 bounce 4.
No comments in the scorebook, Bjorn.
No comments in the scorebook, and he's gone big there.
There's a man out there. It's going to disappear over his head for a big 6.
Just about to say that he was striking at 200.
Man out
Zapish.
there.
Oh. It's gone for 4 as well.
Not great fielding there. Would have been a great catch, but got his hands to it. And then palmed it into the boundary.
When you only posted a little big score, you got to take those chances.
It's a great shot down the ground. Long on's not going to cut it off. So 4 more to the Delhi Lions. Shot down the ground. Long on's not going to cut it off. So 4 more to the Delhi Lions. The score moves to 81 for naught.
You couldn't ask for more from them. Got 1 foot in the final from Jaipur Dolphins.
Not making the Delhi Lions take any risks. Gone down the ground. He's dispatched it over his head. And that's a big 6.
Try something new here. It's the first ball that's been a bit too short there, Ross.
Yep. Cut away down to
Ankit. Pressure starting to tell now.
banged it in. Got what it deserved.
Wow.
It's gone big. Gareth Toma sent this into the heavens. And that's flown over long.
Dixon on strike. He's on 49.
Drifting down the leg. Helped on its way.
Did he get some bat on it?
I think he did. So 4 more.
So that's his 50.
51. Mere formality now for the Delhi Lions.
So that's the boundary.
For a place in the final this afternoon for the Delhi Lions.
It's gone big. It's
Disappeared.
Upish. And over the fence. Strike. It's 14 from 3. He's gone again. It's huge. What a way to finish the match. In style. Into the finals go the Delhi Lions.